So I know what all you guys are thinking. Who would spend time watching an old, worn down workhorse like this? Well, me, because guess what? This thing is not going to look the way it does for long. I have a ton of plans, and today we're going to go over them. So guys, welcome back to Bass Blaster 5000. Not gonna lie, the wind sucks today. Okay, so I had to voice over because the wind is super annoying today. Basically, to put everything what I was saying in a nutshell, this truck, I'm going to paint the hood and the top because it has been such a good, reliable truck. It deserves it. The headlights, the emblem, and the mirrors, they make a big difference compared to the last one. I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So now that you guys have seen that, you understand now that this truck does look a lot better. You might have a rear main seal like this thing does. Guess what? Not this one anymore. So, replace the rear main seal and the oil pan. The oil pan had a flipping hole in it, so it was spraying oil. The truck is a V8. 1500s are lower to the ground. This one isn't because it's been lifted. So this thing, one of the last classics in my opinion. I don't think there will be another reliable vehicle for a very long time, to be honest. Also, that is never coming back. This bench, I love it. You know, when you're dating, your girlfriend can sit right here. Alright, so I told you guys I'd talk about my upgrades, so now I will. What I really want to get on this thing is a cherry bomb, because when I rev this thing, it doesn't, I mean, it's louder than, you know, I'll show you. So I'm gonna get a cherry bomb on this thing, so you hear that purr, you know, you get that duh, whoa, 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 whoa. Happen. Also, I'm gonna get a bed cover. The bed cover is gonna be happening like this week if I have my way. And another thing, I don't like these wheels. They're scuffed up, they're just old and they're worn out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some wheels off a 2014 Chevy because I like the wheels on them. And I could get a whole pair of them for about $400 on Facebook. Another thing is I'm going to treat this rust, and some of it I'm going to cut out eventually. A lot of it doesn't matter. It's covered by fender flares. But, you know, I don't like it being there, so I'm going to treat it. I'm actually probably going to do that today. Another thing is I'm going to get big fat tires so it lifts my truck even more. Another thing is tailgate shocks, maybe, because when I open it, bang, bang, you know. I would like to eventually paint the rear bumper and the front bumper. I would also like a buffing job because there's some scuffs here and there, and they're not a big deal. You have to be like pretty close to notice it. I'm definitely gonna buff it. I don't know how much buffing I'm gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna buff it. Another thing is eventually I'm gonna get a computer system, have cameras, so that way some idiot pulls out in front of me on the highway and, you know, this thing gets totaled. Which hopefully it doesn't because I love this truck. Another thing though is speakers, and I'll show you why. I don't know if you can hear all that well. It just doesn't sound that great. It's not the worst thing in the world. It really doesn't meet certain expectations, you know. Truth be told, I'm very content with this truck. I just like to add those upgrades. If they never got done though, I'd still love this truck. I mean, it's a good truck. It's just super reliable. And if you're thinking of semi-budget friendly, you know, upgrades to do on your truck, towing mirror, bed cover, new lights. Those are my top 3 budget friendlies, you know. Altogether, I think that cost me like, it's about a little over $300. So it's fairly budget friendly. So, all right. Now I'm going to do one of those cool videos where I get all these different shots of the truck and like put it to music. I have a cool idea. I'm going to do it, you know, so you guys should keep watching the video.
Got it. Look. Black 03 Chevy sitting high and bold, chrome on the grill, paint deep like coal, big body stance, got the whole road shook, heavy duty frame, yeah, it's built like a book, fired up. That that rumble talk loud. Exhaust no echo, turn heads in the crowd. Thick ties grip when the back rows bend. Dependable power.